20-minute time limit. In the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 244 pounds, Scorpio!
Scorpio will have his hands full tonight. I wonder what Scorpio's blood type is. And there he is, Gangrel, with his Saturday night cocktail. A goblet filled with a red liquid. And Gangrel accompanied to the ring by Christian, who successfully defended his light heavyweight championship a bit earlier on. A red liquid, I'll tell you one thing, it's not a Bloody Mary. When you go out drinking with Gangrel, he'll usually put the bite on you for the tab. So Gangrel set for action against Scorpio. And this is a unique ritual that Gangrel goes through each time he heads to the ring. Got to be hell on his dry cleaning bill, but you know, all jokes aside, Gangrel has really psyched out the opposition in the WWF. This guy is so creepy. He's so spooky. He's so different. He's so offbeat that nobody knows how to prepare for a match against Gangrel. I'll tell you what, he's a great athlete in the ring. Sort of describe him as a pit bull. Relentless. Seems to enjoy pain on a number of occasions. Yeah, and he's got fangs on both sides of his mouth. They were trying to figure out his relationship, of course, with Christian's brother, Edge. As Gangrel now hooks up in the middle of the ring. Knees to the midsection of Scorpio. Folks, don't forget this Thursday, MTV presents Celebrity Deathmatch. Mr. McMahon versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Obviously, MTV capitalizing on the volatile situation between Austin and the owner of the World Wrestling Federation. I think everybody in the world has wanted to see Vince McMahon take on Stone Cold Steve Austin one-on-one in a ring, and this may be the closest you ever get to it, but it may be good enough. I can't wait to see whether Austin gives the stunner to Vince and his head pops off. What do you think? I'll tell you what, MTV Celebrity Deathmatch, Thursday night, Mr. McMahon versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Scorpio now putting it to Gangrel. Speaking of head popping off, I'm not sure that all of that coming out of Gangrel's mouth is what he drank, and some of it may be from that big kick that Scorpio just laid upside his mouth. And Gangrel with those elbows, and now with a big forearm to the face of Scorpio. Gangrel whips into the ropes. Scorpio tries to move him over, and Gangrel rakes the eyes, and a nice maneuver. Look at that, and look at the quickness from Gangrel. He bounces to his feet. I'll tell you what, this guy, wait a minute. Cover Gangrel, 2. Scorpio gets the shoulder up. This guy could be a dark horse candidate for that big tournament for the WWF Championship to be held at Survivor Series. He hasn't proven himself against the top competition yet, but he has certainly showed that he has everything it takes to compete against those top guys. We'll find out some of the names in that big tournament tomorrow night on Sunday night, 8, 7 o'clock, 6 Central on USA. Plus, I want to know if Mr. McMahon's going to have anything to say about this mysterious letter, which has him in caucus all week long, and Christian paying dividends outside the ring. Christian takes the base right out from under Scorpio, and Gangrel now going for the... Is he going for a superplex? Yes, he's got his head hooked off the top rope. Superplex from the top rope, and Gangrel in firm control. Scorpio somehow gets that right shoulder up again. Boy, Michael, when you talk about a tournament of this magnitude, when you talk about, I don't know how many top superstars are going to be involved, but everybody in the WWF is going to be jockeying for position. You have got to think that there's going to be some backbiting, some back jumping, and some position jockeying. 2 again by Gangrel. In order to get a top spot in that tournament, and whoever wins that thing is going to be truly, I think, the best wrestler in the WWF, because every Top Gun is going to be going after him. Mr. McMahon guarantees, we've heard that word before, and he's always come through, that there will be a new WWF champion at Survivor Series Sunday night, November 15th. Right hand by Gangrel. You realize we haven't had a champ for about 6 weeks now? I think that's the longest period of time that the WWF title has ever been vacant. German suplex with a release, and Gangrel right on the back of his head. But he seems to enjoy pain at times. Gangrel seems to relish pain in the ring.
Well, I'll say this, when you give it to him, he gives it right back to you, but Scorpio is a veteran, and he's not a man to be taken lightly. Spin kick, puts him down.
Scorpio caught him that time, hooks the leg, could be over. Gangrel kicks out, and quickly back to his feet.
This guy's like a human Super Bowl. You put him down, he comes right back up.
Scorpio bouncing off that human Super Bowl that time, and now setting him up. Nice suplex.
Beautiful spin around there. He never let go of Gangrel. Always had him in perfect position. And it looks like now Scorp is going for the moonsault.
Scorpio where he feels most comfortable.
Oh!
Caught Gangrel with the moonsault. Went to hook the leg, but Christian distracted him. And what a kick to the face.
He may have had Gangrel there, but he couldn't take the chance of Christian attacking him from behind.
Reversal. Scorpio whipped into the rope.
Christian with a kick. Christian with a kick to the back of Scorpio's head.
Oh, face first. Christian with a kick to the back of Scorpio, and Scorpio's out.
That got it.
Give the assist to Christian.
Here is your winner, Gangrel.
Well, when Scorpio hit those ropes, he had the momentum on his side, but he didn't expect Christian to kick him in the back of the head. That stunned him long enough to fall into that implant DDT. Back Gangrel. Go ahead and take another drink, pal. You earned it.
Gangrel with his Saturday night cocktail, heading back to the locker room area with Christian.